Hello everybody, what's up? My name is Harold Meyer. For those of you who are new, I do videos every single day of the week except for on Sundays and on Wednesdays. I like to take breaks. But anyway, so let's get this started. Now, if I remember right, we have 1 or 2 episodes left of this. Or levels, or whatever you call them to play. If I remember right, I don't know. My memory is not really that good, so probably not, but we'll see. Why is the internet taking so long? I'm sorry guys, my internet kinda sucks, and just checks with the internet to make sure I got all the DLC and stuff. And if y'all like this game, y'all might also like the, what is it? What's that other the Walking Dead, Telltale game. Telltale Walking Dead game, or however you wanna say it. Batman. For 6. Okay. So apparently the internet's been disabled. Oh well. I still got all the DLC from the game. Well, yeah, I still got all the DLC. Yeah, so, I'm a Christian YouTuber, so I don't cuss. I try to play this as a Christian would play this. Sometimes I might mess up, but episode 4. So do we restart? Yeah. So yeah, we got 2 episodes left. So yeah, so let's see how this plays out. Kinda wondering how this is gonna play out. By the way, I want to tell y'all this. This isn't about money, but money does help out. And if you want to help out, and if you can afford to, we can work something out.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Yeah. So, like I said, if y'all wanted to use money, we can work something out. And if y'all don't have money, but y'all still want to help, y'all can like, share, and subscribe.
In this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. Let me know if anything comes up.
And if y'all dislike this video for any reason, y'all can hit that dislike button and please tell me why y'all disliked it. It can be in a message or it can be on in the comment section.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Huh. What?
It's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
So I'm being hypnotized, basically. Also, I'm sorry if y'all can hear them in the background. That's my daddy, my little brother.
Retribution, Bruce.
Oh, God. What is this place?
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
So there was the third option. Let me see. Let me get it just right. Sorry, guys. Put on.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
See what else I got. Broken.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Let's see. I don't like that view. See, is there anything over here now? So we can put. I'm gonna put this on. But let's examine that first.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Hold on, let me get this just right. Put on.
This can't be real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were. You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the? Rude!
Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Who's that?
Who are you?
The Joker?
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Does it look like I'm okay?
Not one bit.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
He's lying. He was the one who kicked their ass.
I understand wanting to protect someone, but fighting isn't the way to do it. We'll have to talk about this later.
Maybe I should have lied.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so
Yeah, I
understanding
appreciate
after
that.
what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce, one that doesn't have your blood all over it.
Huh.
For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
This is getting interesting. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting interesting. I'm not gonna lie. This is getting interesting. But that dude didn't have to lie.
John
I
is one
think
of our
he's a
most
Joker,
improved
though.
patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
But there's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Huh.
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care.
If only knew they was arresting Batman. If they only knew. If they only knew. If they only knew. If they only knew. Episode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Huh.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, his favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
Huh.
Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh,
Huh.
I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
My key. See what this is. See what this has in there.
Not the right key for this.
I think it's a key to my cell.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And it's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Huh. I didn't hear what he said, but
That's the way the cookie
crumbles. I'm gonna try to escape right now.
That's it. Yes, I cracked it.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Huh.
Not you. Sorry. It's just.
I think I'm gonna go talk to these gentlemen. And while he just listens through the wall right there.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about it?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Speaking as a profession, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Huh.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. Oh. Right. No, it isn't.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater. I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Lewis.
That wasn't me. I'm sane, Louis. And that was...
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
What's that? That's not...
I found this key.
Huh. Looks like a door key. Hey, you shouldn't have this. I better hang on to it.
Maybe that was wrong thing too, I don't know.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Doctor says that's against the rules. For the last time, I'm not mind control.
Who's this guy?
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
Okay. That was an awkward conversation. See anything over here? No.
You are nasty.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat for the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this lady.
Well, that's gonna be tough to do, being like you have Batman arrested.
This is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot.
You know what's acting like this?
Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
You don't know anything about me.
No? Well, to my eyes, you're a lot like that dad of yours. And I'm a big fan of his work. Taking out his enemies by making them crazy. Made this place a hell of a lot more interesting. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky
Yeah, so I'm not talking much. I'm trying to pay attention to this.
Now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Ooh, Johnny gets to become Batman.
I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure.
I guess that's fair.
One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match him. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
I'll use the phone.
Call security!
Maybe I shouldn't let that bow out.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne, aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Huh.
Oh, Bruce, I have not
Then
had
again,
this
Jerome
much
don't make it
fun
right. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
ages.
Maybe I should stop the fighting.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that, bow out. They put me. I was put in there for the wrong reasons.
Pretty grisly
Maybe I
scene.
messed up, I don't know.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Huh.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Maybe she's right though, because I was hallucinating. Or it looked like I was hallucinating. It looked like I was on something.
See you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
I'm gonna be responsible for letting the Joker go loose one eye. Maybe I should say that.
I can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to
But
try
then
and
again, I need to get free ASAP
Lieutenant
to
Gordon
stop
hear
them,
about
guys.
this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne, well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me? Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Of course you would think that. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Maybe I should say it, I don't know. I play this one over again with me sitting over there.
What's going on here?
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
What they have
on,
the
what's the damn
Batman,
hold up?
the Batman thing, the Batsuit
Get
back
back
there.
to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I'm tired. I am hungry. I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again just to make sure it did the job.
Okay, I think you might get a little piece of this.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot. All right, now the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Bribe the police? Pretty sure that's not
Take
a
it
good
up at
thing.
City Hall.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that either. But then again, we find the public might not be mad at you. Pretty sure the more I play this, the more I realize that them letting me out of Arkham was a bad idea. That Alfred getting me out of Arkham was a bad idea.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks, anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around.
And that is better.
Good luck with...
The animation is better right here. To me it does. Maybe I should say in Arkham. Okay, so if I were to do this again, there's two things I would do just to see what would happen with this episode. One would be to stop the fighting, and the other one would be to stay at Arkham.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. It feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Okay.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Is this where I read a whole bunch of stuff? Yeah, I don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, let me see how long this is. I don't want to read this for a long time. Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Let's see. Okay, so it's supposed to look like that. Okay, so let me go. Okay, that looks like that. This one. Okay, I'm looking at it. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. That, and that, and that. Go back up. There we got it.
That should do it.
Why do I have to do this?
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. I feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away.
Oh, I'm going to take a break
Search
in
for all
about 10
children of
minutes.
Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
Huh.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
No, I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Huh.
Bruce.
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Oh, dude, you have no idea how careful I'm going to be. You have no idea. So I have to fart. But yeah, we got about 8 minutes left to take a break. Y'all won't notice because I'm going to pause recording. So we're in the suburbs and it's like, I'm not a city boy, I'm just saying that.
I'm inside the Vale House. Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Yeah, search the couch.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Let's examine that photo.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
To me, it just showed black. Search the body again.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
So we gotta link these two, I guess.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
You see something? How do I get that link back? Open, no, let's examine everything first. I'm being a detective right now. But we seem to have something on the floor. So what is it? Alright, for my mouse. I'm sorry, I'm not playing this on a mouse, I'm playing this on the PS3. I'm not playing this on a computer, so I'm playing this on a PlayStation 3.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
See what else they got over here. Didn't see that before.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Now let's see. Listen, two things that probably have nothing to do together, and let's see what happens.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
See, they have it upstairs. I wonder if I can go up there.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Huh.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Can you go up there? Okay. So I say let's head this way. Let's head this way. Was there anything on this table? Let's head outside, I guess. Let's see where this goes.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Huh.
Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was
Hello,
beaten.
guys.
Hello, God's house. It's 9 p.m. Right now in Ville Platte, it's 63 degrees and clear. Tonight, the forecast is around 62 and partly cloudy.
Okay,
There's
I'm
one
gonna
entry today.
pause
At
recording.
9 p.m., you have...
Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, so let's see what we got right here. What's this? See what we can do right here. Well, I didn't come right here. See what they got right
Large
here.
amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spread. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Okay, let's think this one with this one.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
So there should be one more thing I can link somewhere. But they got this.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Anything?
Huh.
No.
No. We have the stairs.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
Is it saving?
See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Early to that time.
Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
R2.
The hell?
Huh.
Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
Huh.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true.
Huh.
And I will always owe you one.
He did the shot him at least.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Well, things are starting to get interesting, let me tell you. Well, things are getting interesting, sorry. Home sweet home.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I
Yeah.
certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. The corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
I'm gonna try. If not, all my properties can be seized. I'm trying to be the nice guy right now. Maybe I should win as Batman, though. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
What happened to the guy who cared about doing the right thing?
This is the right thing, Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything.
Well, I didn't know he would
Still
say
paying
it
your
that
debt to
way.
Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better, that I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What's going on?
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said. Must have taken out a whole city block with it. Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
How quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
After
What?
we've done tonight,
I think he's delusional now.
is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back, those
Yeah, and in the meantime, made an enemy of Batman.
It's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Oh, Dad's got an ending to the game. Somebody gonna save me? I threatened him, I didn't punch him.
Come on, keep walking.
Is that gonna make a difference in the story? I don't know.
Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
He said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
No, he hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what? Nothing.
You know I'm telling the truth. And I know you're hearing me.
You're right. Oh, God, I was about to. I'm sorry.
I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it in to my superiors, and God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Dent's power comes from bending the
I might
law to
need
work
his
around
help.
you.
It's Batman.
Maybe you need to do the same.
Hey, I swore an oath to uphold the law above all else. You're right that with Dent changing the rules, we might need to update our playbook too. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Yeah. Okay, so some interesting things are happening now, I see. Some very, very interesting things are happening.
What's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh no.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Let's see,
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
I picked the wrong one. Man, there's a lot of choices in this episode. There's not. Things are getting interesting too. Somebody's had the Batman. Somebody put me in jail. Or put me in an asylum.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you.
Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Hal, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I am going to win the war against the children of Arkham.
Anything else? Right here.
Are there going to be casualties? Sure. Everything I do is for the safety and security of this city.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Come work for me.
Man, don't mess with Alfred.
Batman! Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch! And you call yourself a hero?
I can't save everybody.
No. No, you can't. You didn't save me. And you didn't save Bruce. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law. You're gonna need more than this, Harvey. I know.
Oh boy.
You know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
That's fake. There's some stuff going down, let me tell you.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
Oh, a bunch of press, a bunch of press. We can go either way right now. They're both down on the ground.
No! The bat's mine.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
You forgot about Alfred.
This old man needs to die.
You don't kill Alfred. Uh-oh.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
That's a weapon keeping your house and back.
Get the hell off me!
I don't think so. Just like somebody's gonna die. Boom.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham? The Penguin. Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I still believe in
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. That broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Oh boy, it's been one heck of a ride. Yeah, so we still got some things to do. We still got to stop what are they called? The Brotherhood or something? Of Arkham? I forgot what they call it. They're also in the comics too, and I can't remember what they call
Al, what's wrong?
Bruce, the computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
It automatically did that one. I pressed the button. Episode 4, Guardian of Gotham. Okay, so in our next episode, this time next week, we should be able to do episode 5. If not, we'll just do it whenever we can. Anyway, let's talk about our Bible verse for today. If we didn't talk about that already, and if we did, oh well, I'm gonna just say it again because we're up to the near time. Okay, so today's Bible verse is. Sorry, I went to the wrong thing. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, there's an ad that's on my phone right now. It's almost over with though. Doesn't really pay to pause the video for that. Okay, so today's Bible verse is Ruth. I think I said that right. 2:9. I might say that wrongly. If I did, I'm sorry. But it is, let thine eyes be on the field that they do reap, and go on after them. They have I not charged the young man that they shall not touch thee? And when thy artisans go into the vessels, and drink of them which the young men have drawn. So to me it says that the young men, are supposed to be hard workers. And as we grow older, we're supposed to reap what we sow. Which means that we're supposed to just enjoy life. But whenever we're young, we're supposed to work hard for what we're gonna get whenever we can become older. And let's see if there's anything I never did this one. Never did this one. I might play this one after I might play The Wolf Among Us on next one. Or I might continue playing The Walking Dead. I don't know. Yeah, and I'm doing this way ahead of time. This will come out probably in sometime during sometime after the first of next year. I'm not really sure what the date. Let me see whenever this is supposed to come out. Let's see, it's supposed to come out January 3rd. Yeah, January 3rd. Yeah, so it's supposed to, this has been really interesting, I gotta admit. It has been really, really interesting. I gotta admit that. Batman's got hat, Bruce Wayne went to Arkham Asylum, was committed there. Yeah. I wonder how things would have played out, though. I might replay episode 4, because there are some things I'm thinking about if I did them differently, how things would have turned out, and how that would have altered the ending of this game. I might play that one again. Because, like I said, what would have happened if I would have stopped that fight in Arkham, or if I wouldn't have handed the guard the key, or if I would have approached Two-Face as Bruce Wayne or as Batman the first time. Yeah, or if I wouldn't have gone to Wayne Manor. But that is a very important place. That's where they have the Batcave at, and if they would have got a hold of that technology, so tell them what to do with it then. Yeah, so we have one episode left after this one. Yeah, so I'm also thinking about doing the Arkham Asylum games. Oh, at least the original Arkham Asylum. I played that. I think I liked that, but I don't know if I should play that. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section if y'all think I should play that or play some other game. You know, this series is almost over with. But I also have I'll show you what I might do. I might play next. I might play The Walking Dead. I'm not sure what episode I'm on. I don't want to start that because it might get copyrighted. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted anyway. Let's see, what episode am I on? Just to see, because we still have plenty of time. Let's see, I still have about 20-some minutes left. By the way, this is a Christian channel, so you know, I try to do things. Well, I guess I could have tried to stop that fight now that I think about it. But I needed to escape, but I don't know. Maybe that was the wrong thing to do as a Christian, I don't know. But you know, video games, that's open to interpretation of how you should do things sometimes. Let me see, where's it gonna start me off at? Press start. What episode am I gonna be on? Okay. Okay. I just want to see what episode I'm on. Oh, I'm on episode 1, okay. I'm just on episode 1, so that's gonna be a little while. So I have basically 6 episodes installed if you count the last one. If you count the bonus one. So apparently I've got some kind of special theme. Might see what that is. Might see what that is. But yeah, so hopefully y'all have had a good start to the year. It's 2025. And it's been rough. It's been rough for me. Last year it's been rough for me. By the time this comes out, it might be 2025. By the time y'all see this, it might be sometime in 2025. It's gonna be close. But yeah, so last year, or let me just say 2024, I lost my papa and I lost one of my uncles. And it's just been, like I said, it's been rough. It's been rough. And I'm not saying this because I want y'all to feel sorry for me. I'm saying this because, you know, we all need prayer every now and then. We all do. And my family does need your prayers. And my final day seeing my papa was just, it was just so hard. So hard seeing my papa. And this will be, I'm recording this in November because I was having some trouble, with getting some things done, and I decided to do this in the final week of December because, well, I needed some time, you know, for Christmas, for the holidays, and to enjoy time with family. And I wasn't getting that because I had 16 videos to do in 1 week. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to just put it off till I can actually get things done and I want to enjoy time I have with my family. And let me tell you something, I miss my papa. I do. And my Uncle Kevin. Oh, and also, I should have said this earlier, but a friend of mine died too. He died too. Anthony, I'm trying to remember. What's his last name? I don't remember his last name. But it's just been so rough. But if y'all want to help share the word of God, share this video, like, share, subscribe. And even if you disliked it, and I know I said this earlier, but if you disliked it, please either message me or put in the comment section or both what you disliked about it. Or like, let's say if you liked 99% of it, but you didn't like the last 5% of it, tell me what you disliked about it. Maybe I should have done things differently. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. And hopefully I'm doing what God wants me to do. And yeah. So just please just keep my family in your prayers. Please keep God's house in your prayers. For those of you who don't know, God's house is a YouTube channel, Facebook page, X profile. Let me show you all my gamer tag on here. It's not showing. Hold on right quick. Hold on. This is my gamer tag. This is capital. We got 3 capital letters, and I'm going to share them in the order that they're on the screen. G, H, G, and then we got lowercase A, M, I, N, G, then space 101. So yeah, so that's my gamer tag on here. If y'all want to play with me, let me know. I do play some Call of Duty, however. Right now, I'm only playing retro video games as of the timing of this recording because I can't afford to upgrade to PS5 or PS4. Can't afford to upgrade right now. I do want to eventually get one of those. I just can't afford it. I just can't afford it. And yeah. And I just need help with these videos, I do. And right now it's been rough on me financially because we're having some losses. No, with both of my family, and with Christmas coming up, or by the time this is gonna come out, it should have already been passed unless I decide to change the day that this comes out. But I think I'm gonna keep it. Oh, and also I'm thinking about this. There might be a change in between because of Dead Nation. As you can see, it's got a lot of horror stuff, but I might do The Walking Dead. I don't know instead. I don't know. They both have horror themes in them. I don't know. But I think I liked, well, I didn't really play. So I was gonna say, I think I liked Walking Dead more, but I really didn't play it much. As y'all can tell, I'm only on episode 1. And it's probably way more popular than Dead Nation, but, you know, sometimes I just like to help out indie developers and show off their games. And for those of you who don't know what an indie developer is, it's basically one or a small group of people making a video game. One to a small group of people, so let's say 1 to probably 20, maybe. Sometimes it's a little bit lower, sometimes it's a little bit higher. Making a video game. And they're not a huge studio. And they're not owned by somebody. So yeah. And just I was about to cry. I might have cried a little bit. It felt like I wanted to cry whenever we was talking about my papa. and my friend, and well, we had 2 losses in my family, my papa, my uncle, and then we had a friend of mine that also died. Well, actually, they might not have all happened this year, I don't know. I think we had, I think my papa died this year, then last year my uncle died, and also this year my friend died. So it's just been rough. It's been rough. Sorry, I got kind of mixed up. I'm so sorry, guys. But it's just so much stuff happening right now. And then, I'm worried because, I'm having some health things happen to me. And I don't know what's causing it. And Mama and Daddy, well, Mama's going through some stuff and we don't know what's causing it. And Daddy, he's a diabetic. Plus, he's had, major surgeries. Plus, he's the only one that can drive in the house right now, so we're all dependent upon him. So it's all 3 of us that are seeing doctors and therapy. Well, I'm seeing therapists too. And it's just been a lot on us. It has been. And if y'all want to help relieve some of the sorrow, relieve some of the pain, help us grow, help God's house grow, y'all can donate money. I'll get something arranged. Or y'all can like and share and subscribe, or y'all can do all of those. It's just been so hard. It's just been so hard. It's just been so hard. And please keep my mom in your prayers. And my mom and my daddy and my little brother. My little brother's going through a lot too. He is. He is. And I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know. And I don't know if my health problems are serious right now. But, and I don't know if my mama's health problems, they seem serious, but maybe they can be corrected with medicine. For those of you who don't know, she's unemployed right now. She gets dizzy and she's fallen before. And I guess why she can't stand, obviously because she's fallen. Well, that's probably why, because she's fallen. It's just so much right now going on. It's just so much right now going on. It's just so much right now going on. It's just so much right now. It's just so much right now. And please keep, our leaders in your prayers as they go through this tough time they're going through. Right now we're having threats, we're having wars, we're having violence all across the world. Whether that be Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Hamas, Iran, Iraq, China, they're also becoming a real threat. But they are all of those countries are being affected by threats and by violence. Well, I guess these days we all are, pretty much. We all are, because it could just take one small conflict to cause a world war. And even and some people are worried about the world war that might happen because they might be involved, but we need to remember this, that there are already wars right now that people are involved in and they're dying in. So we need to keep everybody who's in the war in our prayers right now as they go through this tough time that they're going through. And all of these security threats and all of these cyber threats and all of this just ungodly stuff going on. We need to pray for one another. We need one another. We do. We do. We need one another. We do. We do. We do. We do. We do. We do. We need one another. We do. And listen, right now, people just don't know what to turn to. They don't know who to turn to. They don't know that there is a God out there that loves them. They don't know that. They think that the world's against them. Some of the people. Some people do think that the world is against them. Because of their faith, because of their religion, because of their background. Sorry, that's my timer. Because of their background, because of just all this ungodly stuff going on. And listen, I live in America, and people are being persecuted because of their faith. And some people who are immigrants are being treated right. Some of them are working real hard, 24 hours a day, and then still studying to become a full U.S. citizen, and they're getting attacked, they're getting harassed, they're getting beaten, they're getting just utterly destroyed because of where they come from. And whenever they're working very, very hard to be American citizens. And what a bunch of us don't realize is if you go back, our ancestors, a few generations, just probably about 2, maybe 3 generations were immigrants. A lot of them were. A lot of them were immigrants. A lot of them were. And if we don't want if our ancestors wouldn't approve of how we're handling immigrants, then we might be I think we're doing something wrong. I think we are. I think we are. And I just need a little bit of hope. I just need a little bit of peace. I think we all need that every now and then. We all do. We all need that. Let's say a prayer right quick, then we're going to see where we go from there. Okay, so for those of you who haven't prayed before, or it's been a while and you don't remember, I'm going to say, Dear Heavenly Father, and at that point you should have your eyes closed and your head bowed. And I'm going to say some stuff, then at the end I'm going to say in your precious holy name, amen. Then after that you can open your eyes and raise your head and we're done. Okay, so let's start. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you help all of us, Father. Father, you know that a lot of us are being beaten because of our race, because of the color of our skin, because of what we support. Father, I pray that you help stop all of this violence, and that we can negotiate with one another, that we can make peace with one another, that we can stop attacking people because they're immigrants, because they come from a different country, because we're at war with them, or we're at war with their government, sorry. We might not be at war with them, but we're at war with their governments. And we need you, Father. We do. We need you to guide us, Father. We need you to help us, Father. We need you to just fill a void in our life, Father. We need that, Father. Father, we do. We need that. We do, we need that. We do, we need that. Father, we do, we need that. And I pray that you help those of us who have loved ones who are going through hard times be healed. Those of us who lost loved ones be healed. Those of us who don't know what to turn to, who don't know how to stop an addiction. Those of us who just have some severe health problems. Father, I pray that you help all of us. Whatever it is we're going through. I know I have only named a few things that we're going through, and that many of us are going through a lot more. Father, there are some of us that think that there's no point to life. I pray that you help us find our point to life, Father. Father, you know that each one of us is here for a purpose. I was going to say for a different purpose, but some of us are here for the same purpose, but just used in different ways, I guess. Like, you might have more than one of us that you're calling to be actors. You might have more than one of us that you're calling to do food banks, which is giving food to the poor and to the needy. Father, you're calling some of us right now to go into ministry. I pray that you help guide us, Father, all of us. And, in your precious holy name, amen. Yeah, so, just whatever's God calling for you to do, just do it. Just do it. I know that might be hard to do. I know it might be. It's hard for me to do some things sometimes. It is. It is. It is. Like, for example, I like to play video games, but sometimes God's saying, "Whoa, you play too many video games, Howard, and you need to stop." Or sometimes I like to go on YouTube and look up some Star Trek stuff, or watch some Star Trek stuff. Maybe I don't look it up, but maybe I'm recommended it, and I click on it and I watch it. And maybe God's saying you need to stop doing that, Howard. You need to start listening to preachers. You need to go to church. You need to do Bible studies more. Oh, and by the way, we do have a biblical podcast where we talk about verses from the Bible, or sometimes it's just one verse, sometimes it's multiple verses. And sometimes it's entire chapters. Sometimes it is, if I remember right, sometimes it is. If I remember to do that, sometimes it is. And listen, there are those of us right now who are so addicted to the internet to where we're not spending time with our family. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that are addicted to the internet. I probably stay on there too much. You see me raising my hand, that's me acknowledging that. I need to spend more time with my family. And that's what made me, and my papa's death, and my uncle's death, and my friend's death made me realize that. It was making me realize that right now that I need to spend more time with my family. But that, it's so hard. It's so hard. And yes, we're gonna mess up. The Bible says, "For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God." And the only one that didn't sin was Jesus. And He's the only one. That's Him. That's it. He's the only one. And even he begged God the Father to not get crucified. But he said that God the Father said that there was no other way. Well, he might not have said that exactly, but, you know, he paid for our sin with his blood. With his blood, he paid for our sin. Which is kind of weird. I mean, you would think that, you know, blood might be a last resort. Or you think that he could probably just be like, you know, I forgive y'all, or something like that. It's kind of weird how there had to have been a sacrifice. It's kind of weird. Because God can change his mind. He did it before. And I guess Jesus was trying to get the Father to change his mind. But he said no. He said no. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm sorry if I misrepresented being a Christian in here. Might have messed up. Maybe I should have stopped that fight earlier in Arkham Asylum. But anyway, guys, see you next time, guys. Bye.